grandmas naturally or generally, grandmas are perceived to be the ones who love, who don't even use a cane at all.
Ooh, you don't want to try my grandma.
Was she a teacher?
No, she wasn't a teacher. She was a petty trader.
Okay.
You don't want to try her for. You just know. If you know that things you just do, you know, man, something's going to go down today. You just know. You start crying before the time. You have to report yourself. You know that I grew up in a house. They say when you actually do stuff, she'll tell you to go and bring your cane.
Yourself.
Imagine the long distance you can bring your cane. You know that
the mental torture.
But it was worth it at the end. Looking at me now, it was worth it.
But were there times when you said, "Oh, I'm tired of grandma. I want to go back to my mommy and daddy"? You know, were there times like that?
No, there were no times like that.
Seriously?
There's no time because my mother used to beat too.
Okay.
My mother was very young, and her own beating wasn't like my grandmother's own. She doesn't use cane. She used to just slap you upside down very fast before this. Just in that, my grandmother is just, she'll give you the lesson, then beat you. I tell you what she do. My mother just give you upside left side. Then you know, she was young and her own beating.
She had the energy.
She has so much energy, and it was not cane like okay, I could master the art of collecting it. But this one was a hand slap, kick on the floor.
So you prefer the grandma?
And in that situation, I always prefer when people are around. When she's beating, they will stop. But if I come to Lagos to stay with my mother, nobody to stop the beating.
Did you see God? Did you see the devil while the beating was going on?
When my time they beat me, it's always dramatic because I want to run. I will shout, "Oh God, all the galaxies, save me, neighbors!" And all this. It was like drama. But I was never used to that kind of beating.
But in the end, you would say that has really formed you.
It was shaped me like, okay, always do whatever you're doing, do it right.
Would you want to adopt that kind of training for your own kids?
No, I would not spare my kid for doing rubbish. I would say it live and direct. I don't care if they say I will sit you down, tell you that, but there are things you do. No, I have to. To spare the rod is to spoil the child. I will not say, oh, there's no petting, there's no go to the dark corner or go to like they do now. They go to the dark corner, go and sit down. Go to your room. No, don't go to no room. I'm gonna beat you upside left.
Let's start from your educational background. From my
primary school. Yeah, I schooled all in Port Harcourt. I went to school, Berry Nursery and Primary School, and. Grandma, sometimes more often than not I was home learning from the house than school because of school fees and all that. Secondary school was easier, things were beginning to change a little bit. Then I went to Uniport. I did linguistics and communication studies and all that.
So you finished from Uniport as well?
Yeah, I did a diploma in Uniport. And I came for IDOs.
Okay, so after then was when you got into the competition.
Yes.
So how did it for the competition? Who actually inspired you to go into the competition? The West African Idol 2007.
Yeah, it was a friend of mine. His name is Isaiah. Okay. Isaiah George. He came to me the first day. Said, they are showing something on DSTV. We don't have DSTV. Why would I know what they're showing on DSTV? They're showing they are trying to do like an idol stuff and like that. Go now, you have been disturbing us with music in this house. I say, I beg, it's one of those Nigerian things. You are disturbing my life. Back where, stay somewhere. I'm not going anywhere. We're busy. We're just in the house laughing and all that. He came the second day. Guy, just try. Just at least try. And that's why I got the philosophy. It's even riskier not to take a risk. And we went to the stuff through the whole process. But as time went by, I discovered that people could recognize me. Timi, that last week, man, you did real good. So I told myself, anything that was worth doing well. Let's give it a try. The secret of such competition is get connected with the audience. Let them be able to relate with you. And week in, week out, do your best. Just do your best. Be lovable. That's just it.